Hello ladies, and today I'm going to be talking about one of the main subjects that is very overwhelming with the menopause, which is fatigue. Now the reason that I'm inspired to talk to you today about this is one of my clients suffers from it terribly, and it got to the point that she actually broke down in the session and said, I really need some help, I really need to be doing something more. She wasn't supplementing, she's not taking regular exercise, she sort of comes to me periodically. So we had to just create a plan for her that involves supplements as well. Supplements are something that you should go and research yourself, talk to your doctor about it, but do look at all the information online, and I know that sometimes it can be quite overwhelming. So I'm going to give you a few top tips based on how much I suffered, and fatigue was the overwhelming aspect that I found devastated my life when I came to the menopause. And I don't want you ladies who may be in perimenopause or into the menopause yourself to suffer as much as I did, because it was horrendous. It affects every aspect of our lives. It's not just us, it's everybody around us too. So if you are a man watching this, watch out, because your wife changes personality, she becomes emotional, overwhelming, and we often forget about how it affects the men and the relationships or your partner and your relationships. So do make sure that you're prepared, and I'm going to give you a few top tips. So why does it happen? So menopausal fatigue is a change in hormone levels. We all know this. But estrogen, progesterone, thyroid hormones, and also adrenal hormones that we don't often think about are all involved in regulating cellular energy of the body, which when compromised can lead to fatigue. Now, physical menopause symptoms like night sweats or insomnia also contribute to that overwhelming fatigue. So I'm going to give you some top tips on basic supplements you can take. Now you must make sure that your B12 energy levels are up. So B12 is your friend for helping you to feel yourself. They can be taken as an oral supplement, or if you're very low in it, your GP will be suggesting B12 injections. However, you can help yourself by taking magnesium, and magnesium powder is a great way to digest it. Most ladies take it at night. I take it morning and night because it also helps with muscle recovery after exercise. Okay, and it also stops. So if you're low in magnesium, you might get a lot of muscle twitches, especially in around here in your face and your eye. You might feel your lip going, not when you're young, but as you become older. That's a sign that you are low in magnesium and can lead to fatigue. Another top tip on supplements is Siberian ginseng, as well as being high in antioxidants, will support the adrenal system. Any adrenal support extras that you can get, and please research this, will also help you, because your adrenal becomes sluggish. If your adrenal glands are not functioning optimally, you will be tired, whether you're in the menopause or not. Yeah, but at menopause your adrenals become affected, and then the fatigue can kick in. So make sure you've got some kind of adrenal support system structure into place. Look into supplements. I do take a supplement for my adrenal support. So the other thing you want to remember is omega-3s are really very important in your day-to-day functioning. And also the new trend that's out now, which is CBD oil. So again, it's something you can research. It is said to help menopause symptoms, especially fatigue. And also our traditional friend, black cohosh. Now I know it is used for night sweats, and I used to use it for my night sweats. I wasn't aware it also helps with fatigue. But with anything that is supplemented, do your research, do not take too many, and stick to the advice from your naturopath or from other people that have taken the supplements in the past. Okay, supplementation is not going to cure anything, it's just going to help you through. Okay, let's look at what you can do day by day to help your fatigue. Number one is exercise. Exercise releases endorphins. Endorphins are those happy hormones we want to feel happy and want to feel good again. 30 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes. If you've never done exercise, do 10 minutes. There's lots on my YouTube channel, Live Fit Freedom, which you'll find in the Menopause Nutrition System exercise page. You can follow these for free. Top tips on how to exercise just a little bit each day is gonna help you. It's gonna make you feel better. Feeling positive is so important at this stage in our lives because we go through so much change. Right, stop your artificial stimulants, girls. Caffeine, alcohol, I know it's like chopping your right arm off. Just stop, or even just reduce it. It's going to make your menopause symptoms 10, 100 times worse if you keep going. Something's got to change. There's lots of herbal teas out there. You can gradually cut down. Some people might be having 6 cups of tea a day. It becomes a habit, you don't need it. Try, if you're having that many, cut down to 2, cut down to 1. Yeah, because what happens, it gives you that artificial high, and the slump you get afterwards is horrendous, and it interferes with your hormonal system because your heart rate increases. You then get a little bit of a fight or flight response with the body, which, guess what that does? Increases your cortisol around the waist, We don't want to go to middle-age spread, do we? So get away from those stimulants. And ladies, that includes smoking cigarettes. Yeah, again, it's an artificial stimulant. So anything like that is going to make your symptoms a lot worse, especially your fatigue. All right, lecture over. Let's go on to food portions. Another lecture coming. Cut down on the size of your food. Why would I say that? Well, have you ever noticed when you have a really heavy meal, you feel a little bit like that? Okay, it's your body trying to cope with the amount of fat, carbs, and proteins to digest at one point. You want to make sure you have regular meals, but use smaller plates, yeah? Don't use huge plates, use the smaller ones. It's gonna make a massive difference to your energy in the long term. If you don't know how, look at Live Fit Freedom website. It's all about personal training and general fitness, and will include lots of advice on how to lose weight. Okay, next one is relaxation. Chill. Who meditates? Meditation, goal setting, taking pressure off yourself. How do you do that? Relaxation massages, having a bath in the evening, take 10 minutes out to do some reading by yourself, shut the door to the world and spend some quality time on you. We always spend so much time giving to other people, we forget about ourselves, and that is our natural instinct as a mother, as a woman, as a carer. We look after people, but that puts us under a lot of stress. Take the time out for you, because that is going to reduce your stress. If you reduce your stress, you reduce cortisol. What is cortisol? It's the hormone that makes you hold on to fat, especially in the areas around your waist and your thighs and your belly. Okay, relaxation therapy is available too. That's becoming highly popular, and it is said to reduce symptoms by 22%. So look into that on Google. Lots of relaxation techniques that you can use. Sleep. Ladies, you need to sleep. Where are your 7 hours? I'm guilty of not having 7 hours, but we need to really be having that for optimal brain function, to get rid of the brain fog, and also to make sure we have enough energy. Sleep is our body repairing itself, yeah? All over, from mind through to body. You need to make sure you have enough. And I know that in this stage of our lives, we get hot sweats, we get a lot of things that wake us up, digestive orders, so we're gonna have intermittent sleep. So get into a kind of sleep pattern, settle down, stay off the phones, off the computers, off that bright light, until maybe reading is good. Yeah, I read a lot at night and it sends me to sleep. It kind of switches your brain off slowly. That is a really good option, girls, if you're unable to do much relaxation. It will help you fall asleep. And obviously, with the hot sweats and the other interruptions at night, we're not talking about that particularly at the moment, but there are other supplements you can take and things you can do to eliminate that too. So the next key for fatigue is staying hydrated. I know it would sound really odd, doesn't it? But actually, if you have a lot of water in your body, you're going to flush out those toxins, yeah? Those toxins, and they're not going to interfere with your energy balance. Do you understand? So if your energy is balanced, you're going to feel better and your fatigue will eliminate slowly. So make sure you get that H2O inside you. And the other thing is, in this day and age, we all overbook our diaries. Just don't do it. Just make sure you take some time out for you. Now, whether that's going to be specifically, you could do something at the weekend, maybe take a day off, yeah, where you're not running around. And I know that's hard if you've got kiddies. As they get older, believe me, it will become a lot less, especially when they go off to uni and you'll be twiddling your thumbs. But we always fill our diaries, don't we? Think of how not to, so reverse it. It's a little bit of a challenge for us all. So there are my top tips, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is called Live Fit Freedom. And remember, the Menopause Nutrition System is here to help you. Lots of blog information, lots of exercise videos from YouTube, and also make sure you support each other, yeah, by sharing the Menopause Nutrition System, by sharing Live Fit Freedom YouTube. I'm here to help people because I went through the same thing, and I don't want you girls to suffer as much as I did. Over and out.